Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been working pretty much overtime non-stop. Some points it's been 6, 7 days in a row. Other points it's been 8, 9 days in a row. Been trying to make as much money as I could in such a short amount of time as I possibly could. You know, I've got this house and it needed a decent amount of work. I know last time you guys seen it, it's a little different than it is now. Got my bed in here, you know. I don't know, I think I might have done an update and kind of showed around a little bit. But if you can see, that is no longer a door and a window. Yes, I'm still in my kitchen, and you know, it's pretty much the warmest room in the house, besides the bathroom. The bathroom, because it's such a small room, I've got that radiator heater in there. I bought a digital thermostat, or thermometer. I don't know if you guys seen on that wall back there. But I put it in the bathroom, and I think it got up to 83. That was in the middle of the night, you know, overnight. Today's Monday, and as of January 6th, I've been on day shift, which I'm not too fond of days, never really have been. But, you know, it's a rotating schedule. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, the weather's cold. I've been out of my house probably since like 2:15, and it's almost 7 p.m. now. So my nose is a little, you know, sorry about that. Few things that I figured out. I definitely need to get some gravel. I've been asking around for prices, but I'm having sort of a problem because a lot of the cheaper prices are the local guys, and the local guys got these big dump trucks. Now, normally that wouldn't be an issue, you know, cheap price, big dump truck full, you know, 5-10 ton of gravel. Normally that wouldn't be so bad, but I've got a low-hanging power line. Just my luck, right? So I gotta find somebody who's got a smaller truck with a dump bed on it, or I found one guy, he's got a dump trailer. It's just, you know, this little bitty thing, it doesn't raise very high. But he said he can haul up to like 5 ton depending on the gravel. So I may end up going with him, although he is close to $300 per load. That's including delivery, the materials, you know, the gravel itself, and he said he could spread it. You know, it's not going to be the best of spreads, but he can spread it. So overall, that's not too bad. I went through 10 cans of spray foam, trying to get all the gaps and cracks. You guys can see, you know, the line right here in the corner that I did. Really, I mean, I kind of went spray foam crazy. So I'll point you over this general direction. There's all that. I got me a roll of insulation, and that's what's behind that wall right there. There's my digital thermometer, not thermostat, thermometer. Right now it is 58. I realized one of the reasons why it was so cold, you know, I've been waking up and it was like 50 in here. I'm like, man, where's all my heat going, you know? What's happening? Well, I found out. So I was kind of exploring in my own house for the first time today. Seems how I'm off today. And tomorrow, I've actually got a little bit of time to do stuff, get things done. So I noticed in my back bedroom, right here on the other side of this wall, I was missing a window. So the top window was there, but the bottom window wasn't. The only thing that was there was like a storm window. And it was just kind of set in there, right? So there was some old curtains or whatever in there. There was 2 panels of that and a bunch of cardboard. So I took these 2 thick layers of cardboard, and I sandwiched the fabric in between it, and I just went screw happy, you know. I just all the way around it, you know, I don't know, probably 20 screws. holding that against the wall, so you know there's really no air gaps coming from either side of it. Ever since then, my temperature in here went up like, I think like 3 degrees. I think it was like 55 in here when I did that. Now it's 58, so it's doing a little better. My bathroom is the warmest room, and what I want to do is, I've been trying to find some foam board because I want to block off those 2 bedrooms. And if I could seal off those 2 bedrooms right here at the doors, at least till springtime, because springtime I'm wanting to do, I wouldn't say a total gut job, but pretty well a decent little gut job. And, you know, redo a considerable amount. Everything in here is like different panels pieced together. You can see behind me there's the line for that panel, there's a line for that panel. I guess something was set right there, maybe countertop or something, so they painted around it. And of course, you know, you see my panels up here. The ceiling, you can pretty well tell that the ceiling is also kind of paneled together. You know, yeah. There's my plumbing, you know, it's still inside. I've kept the place clean. You know, there's not a whole lot of, I need to get trash service. I do have 2 trash bags that need to go out and 3 pizza boxes, of course. I still don't have a fridge, a stove, washer, dryer, none of that, so I'm still going out to eat all the time. I go to the laundromat, do my laundry. My water works, so I can actually shower at home. I don't have to use the gym anymore, which reminds me I need to put that on my to-do list to cancel my gym membership. But I thought I was going to keep it around through the winter time just in case my pipes did freeze. I do have a backup shower that's closer to my work. So I might actually hang on to that for a little bit longer. The living room, you know, there was access to one of the bedrooms through the living room. I boarded that off today. So when you're sleeping in your car for months and you finally get that feeling of a bed and it's yours, it's a great feeling. Like, first few days of work and a couple weeks, you know, there's several times where I overslept. I was just about late for work. I'm like, man, I gotta get up, I gotta get going, I gotta go. So hence the reason why I bought an alarm clock, because my alarms on my phone, they weren't waking me up anymore. So I had to get me something different. Like, I just kept sleeping. So it's got 2 alarms on it. One's a setting for like the buzzer, which I set first, and the second alarm is like 10 minutes later, and it starts with the radio. So that usually gets me up and gets me going in the mornings. You know, I gotta get up. I usually go to bed anywhere from like 9:30 to 11:30, and I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning. I gotta be out of here by 5:30. Usually one of my coworkers needs a ride to work, so I mean, I do leave decent enough time, and it's winter time. You know, if the roads are bad or something, I've left early enough to where I can get to them without causing myself to be late. So, you know, just kind of playing in the head, you know. Financially, I don't mind being able to pick somebody up and give somebody a ride. I'm doing all right financially. You know, I can't really complain, especially with all the overtime that I've been working. And yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable here. You know, it's home. It's not my car, it's home. So, I mean, I can't stress to you guys enough how excited I am and how happy I am to have this. Like I said, it needs a lot of work, but it's mine. Like, I'm not renting it. If I was, I mean, it'd be pretty cheap, but you know, it's mine. I can do whatever I want to it. I mean, if I want to knock down a wall, I'll knock down a wall. I mean, I got a toilet, I can replace the toilet. I can do it, paint it whatever color I want. I don't have to worry about painting it a different color if I ever decided to move. You know, it's mine. You know, if I move, it's going to be sold, and whoever buys it can change it to whatever color they like. You know. So yeah, I'm still super stoked to have this. I'm excited. I'm glad that you guys have been on this journey with me. I'm sorry for such the long wait. I've gotten to the point of work where I can start slowing down on my overtime. I'm starting to get caught up on some of the things that I was falling behind from being without a job for so long. I've been without a job since March of last year all the way up until November. So I fell behind on quite a bit, and now I've worked my way to get caught back up, and I'm starting to get on my feet, and I've got a few more things I need to do. One of the things, I still need to renew my tags. I went to the courthouse today to go do that, but the parking lot was empty. I'm like, what's going on? Why is the parking lot empty? I looked inside the courthouse, inside the front door. I'm like, all the lights are off. It's awfully dark in there. So I'm like, is today a holiday? I look at my phone. Of course, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I have to go do my tags tomorrow. Well, other than that, I do need to get new tires. I need to get my tags renewed. And aside from that, dude, I'm golden. Like, everything's caught up. That's the last two things I got to do that are decent expenses. The rest is just working on my house, making my house payment, keeping my insurance up to date, keep my cell phone up to date so I got service. And yes, I have service at my house. I'm so happy with that. But I figure I'll give you guys a quick little overview of what's been going on, where I've been. I'm not dead. I didn't crawl in some hole. I didn't run off the road on some black ice in a ditch somewhere. I'm here. I'm just working nonstop. But that's all going to change, and I'm going to start, dedicating a day or 2 or 3 a week for, to keep my videos going. But they're just probably not going to be daily like they used to be. I mean, before I had the job and everything, I was in my car all the time. I didn't have anything else to do but make videos. So now that I actually have stuff to do, I'm sorry you guys are suffering, but I'm still here and I'm going to keep bringing it to you. So if y'all want to follow me along and see where this crazy life takes me, be on the journey. Once again, if you like these videos, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think, and follow along. Have a good one. See you on the next one.